Introducing first, at a combined weight of 509 pounds, Dusty Rhodes and Cody Rhodes, the Dream Team.
The majority of the people who've cashed in a contract over the years have become champion. And you can talk to every single one of them. They'll explain to you what it has meant to their lives, to their families' lives, to their career.
First, at a combined weight of 439 pounds, Chad Gable and Kurt Angle, American Made.
Ladies and gentlemen, someone's career is going to change tonight. Their life's going to be altered. Whoever can retrieve the briefcase, grab the contract to guarantee them a world title opportunity at a time of their choosing. Who will it be at Money in the Bank?
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, the Bloodline.
Listen, there are so many superstars who spend months, years without getting a championship opportunity. To enter a match of this nature, Money in the Bank, and to know once you capture that briefcase and the contract inside, you can cash in on the opportunity to truly become champion.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 565 pounds, the team of Farouk and JBL.
Ladies and gentlemen, someone's career is going to change tonight. Their life's going to be altered. Whoever can retrieve the briefcase, grab the contract to guarantee them a world title opportunity at a time of their choosing. Who will it be at Money in the Bank? Multiple teams facing off here, but they're all headed in one direction, up the ladder. The ultimate prize is 20 feet above the ring, gentlemen. Unfortunately, there's a few teams in the way. Into a monkey flip. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. We've seen superstars often throw caution to the ring for the sake of that.
battle scars. Their bodies are showing it all right now. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Lifted way up. Atomic drop. He's on. Champ is starting to suffer.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult. Ooh. Ooh.
Cross the top rope all the way to the floor. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
It's just a matter of time now.
Working on the hook here. As a blue high above the ring. He's grasping for the win.
Just fingertips away now.
Listen to this place. Oh no, guys. We better get out of here. Get on the ring, Corey. Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Takes them down. They might be moments away from finding a new chair. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Ladders in. Might be a little overzealous going for it here. Too late to stop now, though. victory after trouble up there. Looking for the victory here, guys. Well, now's not the time for butterfingers.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Chad Gable and Kurt Angle, American Made.
And you're looking at the winners of this ladder match.
This team managed to make that climb when they needed to the most and earned that big win as a result.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, the Great One has arrived. It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
You can just feel the energy of the Great One as he saunters down to the ring.
Well, he's the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, and he's taken WWE by storm.
If you
Whoa, 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 whoa. This ain't sing-along with The Rock, Saxton.
I thought it was. The Brahma Bull has an immense amount of momentum behind him.
Yeah, and you can see that he's dead set on regaining his spot at the top. champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Well, he's facing one of the most dominant competitors of the Attitude Era, The Rock.
Any era for that matter, Cole.
Introducing the challenger. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock! And his opponent, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
Guys, this one has that fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in. And defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
The challenger with a rapid attack. Will the champ find an answer?
Sky high.
Marvel splash.
Came down like a lead balloon.
An attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted. Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
If Jacob Fatu wants to win this, he'll have to be careful not to let his rage blind him. Fatu's anger can be a potent weapon, but he's got to keep it in check and not allow himself to lose focus in there.
Yeah, we've seen before that when Fatu lets his bloodlust take over, he's more animal than man. A true werewolf. And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
On the top. Down. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd. Feeding off their energy.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Just the champion into the pin. No, he punches the shoulder before 3. Wow. Well, here we go. On the DDT.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Here's the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the back. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
It must be demoralizing knowing you went Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Ah, jeez. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. He is looking to do some serious harm.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack. Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Well placed in with a break up the maneuver. Oh, Samoan drop. Jacob setting himself on top.
We're going to finish it off.
Bomb! The Rock hoping to head this attack off of the pass.
Jacob fought two. He is determined right now.
Going up to the top now. From the top.
Drop. Good Lord.
The Rock with a great dodge.
The Rock left an opening for the count.
A string of counters.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
This could be the moment he was waiting for. And absolutely a cover. New champion coming.
It's off the pin at two.
How?
Get ready, Cole. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. And the champ recover from that. And then quickly the cover.
Two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but their kick out surprised him.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
Elbow drop.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Well, that right there is classic Rock. Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. Effective counter. Back into the ring now.
Huge toss.
Samoan drop.
The People's Champion is being targeted.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
The People's Champion. Jacob Fatu retains the championship. Fatu retains the championship.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Big win as he retains the championship.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship.
Things are about to get good.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Well, one thing's for sure, this man may not leave this match with all of his limbs and appendages intact.
Hell, without a little luck, this guy might not leave the ring at all.
If I were him, I'd have second thoughts.
It's time to get hardcore.
Cactus Jack is ready to brawl. You don't win or lose against Cactus Jack, guys. You just simply survive.
Yeah, easier said than done, Michael. Cactus Jack has proven he will go to any length to win.
The most disturbing thing about Cactus Jack is that there is no limit to his pain threshold or his will to win.
And that's what makes Cactus Jack such a dangerous competitor.
Introduce
a title coveted by legend.
The Hell in a Cell doesn't matter what your experience is. Each superstar has an unknown level of fear inside them.
Yeah, you may be familiar with Hell in a Cell, but I don't think that means you're comfortable. I don't think anyone walking the face of the earth could ever be comfortable inside Hell in a Cell.
Great wherewithal there. Cell.
We thought the cell could contain any hostilities between these superstars. We were clearly wrong.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And we know when there's a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. And there's that fall-away slam. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
One shot, straight brutality coming right at you. Jack's feet that time. Jack's worth that attack off.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Cactus Jack is having problems here.
Yeah, Jack has to find a response quickly.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Jack flying out of the ring here. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. He's making his way to ringside now. Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
This is so ill-advised.
And not just that, it's insane too. And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
And this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
Shoulder tackle. Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage. And some might say you have no margin for error in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Well, that's not true. You have a margin for one error, but if you aren't able to correct mistakes and adjust your strategy on the fly, that margin's going to get thin very, very quickly.
Oh, what a suplex. No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense. Boom, great anticipation. Snapman. Fist drop.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Going this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
We're going to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
Slam! Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. Oh my God, watch out! And there's the cover. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And the action is shifted now into a dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging into the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
Oh, man. Cactus on the receiving end.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Oh!
Returning back to the ring.
Stops the attack. What a hit to the gut.
A clash of counters, and these superstars in their own. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Big shot. Don't stop me in your tracks.
massive effort to keep him down.
Jack.
Cactus driving. The champ might have just sealed things.
The champion thought that was it.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
The skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now. That was the best weapon in the arsenal. But it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. Uh-oh, winding up.
We might see a new champion crown.
He's looking to cause some destruction with that table.
I say bring it on.
Making the climb to the top rope.
From the heavens. From the top. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long cover here.
Kicks out. He still has life. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
This is Cactus's perseverance being tested.
Momentum going back to his... Winding up. Just giving him the 3 count.
This is it. He goes for the pin. Add that to the score.
Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw. To this match.
The champion taking a task here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And he's being extremely caught here.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it. He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Boy, come on, not the chair. What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer. And stays one step ahead. And Cactus expected that. But this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Letting out there. Chance down. This one's for everything. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
He just won't give up. He's quick to get out of the way. Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. Are we headed towards a title change? Driven down.
Beautiful. Right into the cover. 2.
And that's it. The champion is defeated. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
here's your winner, and the new ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Cinda Belts.
What a turn of events. One reign ends and another begins.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
This is a man who makes the most of every opportunity, and this is his biggest opportunity ever.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the head of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40+ years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
This maniac's out of control.
The champ is fighting without reservations, without any sense of decency. Vicious, aggressive attacks. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, my goodness.
Just quick pin. Championship on the line. The champion dodges the 2 count.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. The Steiner name, of course, synonymous with competition. Corey, what are you hoping to see from Rick Steiner tonight if he wants to grab the win?
Well, I'm hoping we see Steiner unleash his inner bulldog. He needs to attack hard and fast, without hesitation, like a guard dog let off the chain.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact! Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm. I commend the champion for this kind of focused approach, trying to limit the arm's range of motion. Down on the windpipe. Cuts the attack off.
stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, man.
Oh, Steiner fell right into that one.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Hoisted up high here. Across the throat. Elbow drop. Piercing. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Take off.
Misses big time.
What a shot. Just like that, Rick finds a counter. Classic eye gouge.
Seems like the champion isn't worried about bending the rules a bit here.
Right up the chest.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Hellacious power slam.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. And New Jack escapes danger.
Oh, my Lord! Oh, man! Biting the nose!
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. What's up?
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Cover! We almost had a new champion.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Still right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole. Reversal, and that turns things around. A massive atomic drop.
Rick is in big jeopardy here.
Quickly hoists him up. Perfect execution by the champion. Immediate cover after the impact.
New Jack shows he is no paper champ.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, New Jack!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up. One of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room. We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism. It's time to see if the power of glow is real. Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
The strongest woman in WWE history.
And introducing the challenger, representing D-Generation X from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China.
Well, China was inducted into the Hall of Fame as a part of D-Generation X.
A well-deserved honor for the ninth wonder of the world.
Yeah, a true game-changing superstar for the entire women's division.
You're right, Byron. China set a whole new standard as to what women can achieve in sports entertainment.
China has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity China's opponent here tonight.
China shows no mercy. Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived, and WWE will never be the same.
And introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's World Champion, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface. Multiple competitors going after the championship in this unpredictable triple threat match. Sure to be a heated encounter with Naomi, Chyna, and Jade Cargill.
And you know these odds do not favor the champion, but that's what defending the title is all about.
Sit-up, slam. Clothesline.
Look at this strength. Big power slam.
More rules, two opponents, and one huge target on your back in a triple threat match.
Yeah, Cole, in a situation like this, you really have to be on your toes. You don't want to waste any time here. Your opponents certainly aren't going to.
Oh, for the title.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
And slides back into the ring. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Oh, and fights back.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Hurled away.
God, that is a champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. Stomping down.
Did you see the height on that one?
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Naomi out of harm's way. Ooh, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Naomi put a stop to that.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
I don't know what she has planned with that techno stick.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Chyna imposing her natural dominance right there.
Ooh. Uses the edge of the knee.
Ooh. Power slam.
Dropping the knee. And Chyna has established control.
Chyna's proven to be quite the force.
Up high. And she re-enters the ring. Splash. Massive.
That was more splatter than splash. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
She counters right back on Chyna. What a display of strength here. The challenger doing the punishment. She calls him the rear view for the title. New champ. Intercepts the pin attempt.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Force the break.
Forearm club. Just pure color
for the championship.
No, she just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
She was ready with the counter.
What a move.
Look at the match of the world. Chyna!
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Zips a rope pin.
Champ's in trouble. Pin broken up. She saw to that.
It's the drop kick. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Sliding back into the ring. And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Oh my God! The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded.
it here. Cargo steers clear of that.
Wow, what a claw. Mad slam with some attitude.
Isolating the arm.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Put into place.
Jade looking to embarrass her opponent.
Right sit-out jawbreaker. Clothesline.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Cargo is firing up, no doubt about it.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
The champ in a very bad way.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
China with a military press. Look at the power.
Just disturbing power. Dominance. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Brought down by the throat. And a brazen display of confidence from China right here.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
And a brutal stretch for China, who is just rocked.
Yeah, you get the sense that Jade is tapping into another level here. And it could pay off.
John Henry swinging the handle like that. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Taking this fight back into the ring. Sent right into the corner.
And split. This might be it.
Keeping this match alive.
Facebuster.
Spring kick. She's looking to go top rope here.
Sword.
Oh, he missed that one.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Shoulders down, roll up. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Where is she finding the strength?
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jade.
Will the champ make that pay off? It is absolutely deafening in the title in the balance with the pin.
Digging deep for a kick out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Stops the kick.
The figure four is locked in. Figure four. Oh, manages to turn it around.
Pressure's been reversed. Stepping out of the ring here. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
The challenger comes up big.
Oh, this could be over. Uh-oh, feel the blow!
There it is, cinched in.
This is not where she wants to.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Naomi.
There she is, our new champion.
She has got to be on cloud 9 right now. She came here with one goal in mind, and she accomplished it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Here comes the Hulkster.
Man who helped make WWE what it is today.
Making history one leg drop at a time.
The Hall of Famer.
And Michael, I think he's ready to remind us how it's done.
Headliner of the first 8 WrestleManias. Count them, 8!
Well, check out those pythons, Cole. It looks like Hulk's ready to headline 8 more WrestleManias.
Let's see, I said my prayers, I took my vitamins this morning. Guys, I think I'm on the right track. And here he comes.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
He can't get crushed by the Hulkster.
Yeah, many have tried, but very few have been able to overcome the power of Hulk Hogan.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan. And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion,
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. You can feel the electricity fill the air when Hulk Hogan's in the ring.
Hulkamania is running wild, Michael. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone in the WWE locker room who hasn't been influenced by Hulk Hogan. He's the perfect combination of charisma, physique, and power. Truly a living legend.
Well said, Byron. I expect Hulkster's power is going to be on display here tonight.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus. And a little disrespect for dessert.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Well-placed punch, ugly.
This could be it. And a kick out.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Boom! Oh, what a response. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
And he is directed into the corner. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
What a counter by Hogan. I'd imagine Hulk Hogan would stick to what he knows best here, no?
Well, if he's smart, he will. Hogan's formula is pretty simple, but it is effective. Going with what works is his key to victory. If he tries anything too fancy, it might trip up the Hulkster.
He's able to counter that.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. Oh, an overhand punch.
Brutal club. Good golly, Miss Molly.
And Hogan with the big boot.
And that has brought the Hulkamaniacs to their feet.
Hulk's lining up to finish this off.
There's a slam. We know what comes next. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
I think that's it. That must be it. Still holding on to the title.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions of losing that title anytime soon.
And look at Hogan. Never in a million years did the Hulkster expect him to kick out after that. Placed against the turnbuckles. Running hip attack. What impact. And Hogan gets stonewalled. He is looking to do some serious harm. What a counter. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh, what a right hook. Jarring punch.
What a shot.
Ooh, solid contact there.
Sharp punch.
Not the position Paul wanted to be in.
Boom. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Hogan's in the driver's seat now.
And it ain't fancy, but Hulk Hogan is definitely delivering. Simple, but effective.
Elbow in the gut for that effort.
A devastating landing. Chokeslam.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
He gets into the ring.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Hulk Hogan with a big boot.
Pin. Title in the balance. Turn around.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
And he turned it around.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the pendant. And he finds an answer for the Hulkster. Did you hear the impact? Pin attack by the champion. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Waistlock well behind.
Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud. Takedown. Look at the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. He's in a bad position now.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look. Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion. Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.